Hey,
Miss
Stenstrup.
It's Haley.
And Jenny.
From 10 years ago, we're seniors.
Oh, yeah. We just wanted to say thank you for being such a great influence to us and such a great teacher.
And yeah, we have a lot of memories from second grade, even though we're super old, because you're such an impactful teacher. And I remember you gave out bookmarks, and I still have some of them from second grade.
I remember the minute math tables and how I was probably a little too competitive with them. Always had to finish first.
Mm-hmm. I remember when you used to read to us in the corner of your room and stuff.
I remember, what else was it? Oh, looking for Lucky. That was always a good one. The entire month of March, looking for him.
That was also the year where I had dropped a weight on my toe, and you let me sit in your teacher's chair and you'd wheel me around. It was awesome.
Second grade was a great year.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to say thank you once again, and we wish you a happy retirement.
Yep.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. My name is Carissa Wolpfirth. I had you in 1996 to 1997 in second grade. I'm currently a third grade teacher in McFarland, so just 20 minutes from you. I'm getting married in about 5 months to Sam Miller. His mom is a kindergarten teacher, Joanne Miller, at Northside. I remember you kept learning fun, and that's something I like to do with my kids because of you. And I remember the leprechaun activity where you hid the house and had the glitter. And that's memorable for me, and that's something that Rachel and I still talk about today. I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement, and have a really relaxed retirement. Well deserved as well, and thank you for being a huge stepping stone to me and to my career as well. So thank you.
Hello, Mrs. Stenstrup. This is Colin Yeti, who you had as a second grader from 2002 to 2003. I'm currently in my final semester at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. I'm getting my degree in music education to hopefully teach middle school band or elementary music, and I just wanted to say thank you for all the extra things you did as a teacher that I understand years later involved so much extra effort. I still have notes that the leprechauns in your class wrote me after all these years, so just thank you so much.
Hi, Mr. Stenstrup. It's Cole. Happy retirement. I still remember the owl and bat projects that we did, and I have them hanging in my room. Thank you for being such a great teacher.
Hi! Thank you for making the dog bookmark of Corey. I still use it. You are a wonderful teacher and I learned so much. Thank you!
Thank you. We love you.
Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. Steve Holzbauer here. I was in your kindergarten class from 1984 to 85, which means, yes, I am now 38 years old. I live in Germantown, still right next to your previous home here. I work at Holzbauer and Sons, a place I know you are familiar with. You might have forgotten the nickname you gave me on the playground, White Lightning. This just proves how smart and observant a teacher you were. I was a sprinter in high school and college, a multi-year letter winner at UW-Madison. What I remember most about kindergarten is that you made learning fun. What could have asked for more than that? Good luck in your retirement, Mrs. Stenstrup.
My name is Dave Holzbauer. I was in Mrs. Stenstrup's 1986 kindergarten class. I'm currently married with 3 kids, and I work as an operations plant manager. My favorite memory of Geri was when I went to kindergarten in my costume for Halloween, and I was absolutely hysterical, and she managed to calm me down somehow and get through the day. Because I got off on the right foot with Geri in kindergarten, I became valedictorian of Germantown High School and graduated with honors from Wisconsin-Madison. Congratulations.
Hi Geri, it's Lori Canadeo Durkin. I had you for kindergarten in 1988, and I'm currently a speech language pathologist, and I have 2 little boys in St. Paul, Minnesota. And my favorite memory with you is learning to love to read in your class. I remember the gumball machines where we got to color in a gumball every time we read a book and earn a pack of gum. And I also remember calling you Joey, even though everyone else called you Mrs. Stenstrup. Congratulations, Geri. You're a great teacher, and I was lucky to have you.
Hey, Mrs. Stenstrup, this is David Delich, a student of yours in second grade. In 2000 and 2001, I want to wish you a happy retirement from way out here in Manzanares in Castilla-La Mancha, Spain, where I'm teaching English this year. Following your example and traveling the world, practicing languages, and meeting lots of new people. So, thank you for everything you've done for me, and happy retirement. Wish you the best.
Hi, Ms. Stenstrup, it's Abby. I was in your class in 2006, and currently I'm a freshman at UW-Madison. And my favorite memory of you was when I would skip lunch to come into your classroom to talk about the books that I was reading, and on Saturdays when you would let me walk over and come help you clean your pool. And I just wanted to thank you because I credit you with giving me my love of reading and my love of learning, and you really inspired me, and I never had that before, so thank you.
This is Savannah Miller from your second grade 2011 class, and I just want to thank you for all the great memories from the year. And now math is easier for me because you're such a great teacher. So good luck in the future. Thank you.
Hey, Mrs. Stenstrup. This is Andy Mengelt, part of your 2003 to 2004 second grade class. Now a junior at UW-Madison, studying business operations. And thank you so much for your time and dedication teaching myself and hundreds of other students, and enjoy your retirement.
Stenstrup, it's me, Krista. I had you back in 1997 and 1998 for second grade. One of my favorite memories of second grade is, of course, cleaning out your pond with Missy and getting all the worms out. And now, as you know, I'm a second grade teacher here at Creekside Elementary in Sun Prairie, and I chose to be a second grade teacher because of the impact that you had way back when I was in second grade. We will really miss you, and happy retirement.
Hey, Ms. Stenstrup, it's Austin Weber. You had me 2009 and 2010, and I'm currently looking at being an engineer when I grow up. My favorite part of your class was how you got us to learn in new and creative ways, and that helped me realize how much I enjoy thinking creatively, which is how I got into engineering in the first place. I truly hope you have a great retirement.
Hi, Ms. Stenstrup, it's Miles. It's been 4 years since I was in your class. Here are some of the best moments I've had. Playing with the panda when you would let me. I love that panda. Having Lucky in the classroom. He was so fun. Learning about all the places you have been. I love learning about the didgeridoo. Thank you for believing in me every day. Thank you for teaching me with hands-on projects. I wish I could know you outside of school. Hope you have a good retirement, Ms. Stenstrup. If you see me out and about, make sure to say hi. You are so special, Ms. Stenstrup. Bye.
Hi, Ms. Stenstrup. It's Anna Berberet. I'm now 27 years old, and I live in Montana with my husband, where I love to explore the world around me, and that's something that I have to thank you for. From Peru to Ecuador, you taught me to explore the world around me so that I could understand it, respect it, and appreciate it. And that's a lesson that dictates the way I live my life every single day. I'm so grateful. Thank you for being an amazing teacher. I wish you all the best in what's to come. Take good care. Bye.
Hi, I'm Alicia Hoffer, and I teach from the years 2011 to 2012. I am now in 7th grade, and when I grow up, I want to be a pediatric nurse or pediatrician. One of the best memories I have from your class was the Toucan Project, the Country Project, and Lucky the Leprechaun. You have taught me many things. One of them is that you taught me to believe in myself and be who I am. I wish you the best of luck in your retirement. I hope to see you soon.
Hi, my name is Isaac Slucci. I had Miss Stenstrup from 2008 to 2009 in second grade. Currently, I'm in high school, but when I graduate college, I plan to be a meteorologist or storm chaser. I've had a lot of amazing memories with Miss Stenstrup. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say my favorite would be touring Chichen Itza with her. That was really incredible.
Hey Miss Stenstrup, it's Jamie Alt from your 1998-99 second grade class. I now live in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and work for the University of Michigan as a program advisor in the Center for Campus Involvement. But don't worry, I am still a proud Badger fan, especially during basketball season. It's hard to narrow down my favorite memory from being in your class, but my most memorable moment is when I held a snake for the first and likely last time. Congrats on a well-deserved retirement. I hope you know the impact you've made on not only my education, but for every kid that was lucky enough to call you their teacher.
Hi, Miss Stenstrup. Alex Griffiths here. I had you as a third grader in 1999. I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. That's so exciting. I'm currently living in DeForest. I work at a bank. I'm still animal crazy. I'm sure I was back then. I have a horse and a dog and a whole little zoo. I'm working on buying my first house, so that's really awesome. I really hope that you enjoy this next journey in your life. You're well deserved of it.
Hey, Miss Stenstrup. We're the class of 2009. We hope you have a good retirement. Thank you for everything you've done for me, pushing me in school and wanting me to succeed.
Thank you for all you've done, helping me before and after school. Thank you.
Thanks for getting me to where I am now and helping me out here in school.
Thank you. We hope you have a great retirement. Good luck.
Hi, Miss Stenstrup. Thank you so much for everything you've done. You are literally my favorite teacher in the whole world. I'd like to thank you for teaching me that there's something to learn from every place you go. And then one of my favorite projects that we did in your class was the bird report. It helped inspire me and my love for birds and nature. And one thing I never want you to forget is a cute obtuse.
Hey Ms. Stenstrup, it's Madeline Weber. I had you in the 2006-2007 school year. I'm currently a senior at the high school and I plan to study animation next year. One of my favorite things about your class was definitely all the projects we did, especially the animal riddle books. Thanks for being an amazing teacher.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. Aaron Jafke here. I had you as a second grade teacher during the 2000 through 2001 school year. I'm currently living in Boston and working as a mechanical engineer for the MITRE Corporation, which at the current moment I'm working on a couple different projects for the Air Force. I want to take a moment to say congratulations and happy retirement, and thank you for being one of my favorite teachers. I'll never forget all of the riddles we wrote and solved for your class. I hope you have a great retirement and enjoy this next phase of your career.
Hi, Miss Stenstrup. It's Noah from second grade class 2004-2005. I'm currently at the UW studying film and television, and I heard you're retiring, and I just want to say congratulations. I remember all the times we were together at my grad party and in second grade and all the cool stuff that you did, and just want to say I love you and congratulations.
Hi, Miss Stenstrup. It's Jonathan Sleeshy. I was in your class in 2011 through 2012, and one of my favorite memories about being in your class was when we worked on the bird report and the animal riddles. And right now, I'm really enjoying playing outside and being active. And all in all, I just want you to have a great retirement. And yeah, thanks.
Hi, Miss Stenstrup. It's Claire from 2008-2009 class. I don't even know where to begin thanking you for all you've done. I looked back at some of my second grade projects that we did, like all the country projects that we made, and the books you made for us at the end of the school year, and my personal favorite, What It Takes to Become President of the United States. And it's evident just how much you cared about all your students and the amount of your time you spent to give kids a true love of learning. And from that, I thank you for being a teacher to make me want to become a teacher myself and become really excited about learning. Being in your classroom and working alongside you in kindergarten has opened my eyes to the possibilities teaching has to change kids' lives. You've proven how important it's going to be for me to challenge the status quo in education, and have shown me how learning really comes alive when you give kids the experiences and takeaways that they can hold on to forever. Thank you so much for all you've done. I wish you the best in retirement, and I hope one day that I can have even a fraction impact on my students as you've had on me and all the other students that have been lucky enough to be in your class. Thanks.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. This is Ada Zink. You had me in the 2011 to 2012 year. I am now in 7th grade at Prairie View Middle School, and I cannot believe you're retiring already. That's just amazing in my mind. My favorite memory from 2nd grade was the jumping into 2nd grade books. I loved looking through the pictures and reading everything that people wrote. I still have it even today. And I wish you all the best with your retirements. Bye!
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. This is Justin Hodges. I had you in 2006 and 2007, and that was 10 years ago. I remember having a lot of fun times in your classes and really being pushed to learn a lot. I remember the brain busters and how much fun that we had with you, and I thank you for all of the time you spent with me and hope you have a great retirement.
Alex Young. I had Miss Stenstrup in 2nd grade, and something that I significantly remember learning from her is that she really drove my passion for reading and got me to love it. Right now, I am a freshman 2nd semester at UW-Madison. I'm currently studying engineering, and Miss Stenstrup really helped me go along the path that I needed to succeed.
Hey Mrs. Stenstrup, it's Michael Berberette from your 2000-2001 2nd grade class. I currently live in Kirkland, Washington, just outside of Seattle, where I work as a software engineer at Google. I am also engaged to be married this summer to Sydney Cox, an aspiring elementary educator. Thank you so much for igniting a passion in me for the sciences and for mathematics, and for inspiring me to reach higher every single day. My best wishes to you in your retirement.
My name is Ellie Reeder. In 2013 and 2014, I had you in 2nd grade. My favorite project was the shark book. I will miss you. I hope to see you around some prairie.
Hi, Miss Stenstrup. Kelly Jafke here. Wanted to first of all congratulate you on your retirement, as well as thank you for everything you've done for me. Something that has always stuck with me over the years is that you always said that problem solving was the most important skill to have, and I do find that in my role today that I am problem solving every day and loving that you taught me that skill. Secondly, I also wanted to bring out a gem. Found this in my stack the other day. This is made from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, 2nd grade, all the way to Libertyville, Illinois, Ohio, and now DC, where I'm at now. So wanted to thank you for that memory as well. Currently, I am working at Marriott International as an HR reporting manager, and kind of exploring the DC area. Moved here about 9 months ago. So wish you well, and thanks so much for everything you've done, and have a great retirement. Thanks.
Hey Mrs. Stenstrup, this is Quinn Wiki. I was a student of yours in 2nd grade from the 2009 to 2010 school year. I'm currently a freshman going to Chums. I just want to say that you've had such a large impact on my development as a student and a person, and you really sparked my interest and excitement for learning. If that wasn't enough, you worked to help me go on our trip to the Yucatan, which was by far the best experience of my life. I hope you enjoy your retirement with the knowledge that you've really changed so many people's lives in a way that few can attest to. Thank you so much for everything you've done.
Stenstrup, congratulations on an incredible teaching career. My name is Andy Delich, and I was in your second grade class during the 2002-2003 school year. I'm currently a senior at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, majoring in biochemistry and economics, and I look forward to applying to medical school in the fall. You are someone who I remember as genuinely caring about all of your students and their successes. Thank you for all you've done, and have a very happy retirement.
Hi, Miss Stenstrup. It's Brittany Olson. I was in your class 2006 to 2007. I'm currently a senior at Sun Prairie High School, but next year I will be attending Edgewood College or UW-Madison for nursing.
Hi, Ms. Stenstrup. My name is Ezra Olson, and I was in your class 2010 to 2011. And next year I will be a freshman at Cardinal Heights.
My favorite memory of your class was doing the animal riddle books. It really just made me realize my love for all animals.
My favorite memory of your class was learning all about bats.
And we just want to say thank you for all that you've done for us, and we wish you the best in your retirement.
Hi, Ms. Stenstrup. This is Leo from your 2012 class. I'd like to wish you a happy retirement. And the thing I like most about you as a teacher is how you were like a private teacher, but for each individual kid. And like you knew our hobbies and like what we liked and did, and you integrated that into the learning system. And overall, you were a really good teacher, and we all loved you. So yeah, bye, Miss Stenstrup.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. My name is Rebecca Majeski, although you know me as Becky. You were my second grade teacher in 2000 and 2001. I still remember how you always encouraged me to be myself and cultivated my sense of curiosity about the world, and this definitely influenced me in such a positive way. I'm currently obtaining my PhD in biomedical engineering at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and my research focuses on studying age-related macular degeneration. I wanted to thank you for being such a great teacher and role model. I hope you have a happy retirement.
Hi, I'm Davis Hamilton. I'm Miss Stenstrup 2011-2012. I'm currently in 7th grade. And my favorite memory of Miss Stenstrup is sitting at the tire table reading the books. Thank you, Miss Stenstrup, for all that you did for us and everything by battling through cancer. Thank you. Have a good retirement.
Hi, my name is Logan Reeder, and I was in your class in 2nd grade in 2010 to 2011. My favorite memory from the class was all of the geography things. I will miss you. Hope to see you around Sun Prairie. I placed 4th in the geography bee, and I think all that you taught me really helped. One example is the sightseeing in London. Look, there's me.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. It's Katie Berberette here. I had you for kindergarten in 1992 to 1993. Just stopping by to congratulate you on your retirement. I am currently working as a social worker in a long-term care facility in Madison. And I thank you for everything you have done for myself and other students in Sun Prairie, and hope you have a great retirement. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Mrs. Stenstrup, this is Nicole Jafke. I had you for 2nd grade in 2002 and 2003. I'm currently a senior at Marquette University. I'm also in my last year of eligibility on the track team as a pole vaulter, and I'm applying to master's in athletic training programs for next year. My favorite memory of you was the fish face, which I unfortunately can't do anymore. But I remember you taught me how to do it, and I could do it super great, and now it's really sad that I can't do it anymore. And I really enjoyed how you sent us brain teasers even after our family moved to Illinois. But anyways, have a fantastic retirement because you deserve it, and I miss you, and I hope all is well. Bye!
Miss Stenstrup. It's your student Drake Lindholm from the years 2003 to 2004. I'm currently at the University of Minnesota studying Spanish and physiology. My favorite part about being in your class was when you tell us those cool trips about going to the Amazon and all those other cool places you went. You definitely inspired science and travel into my life, and I'm thankful for that, and I want to wish you the best of retirement. Bye.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. Rachel Pavlou here, formerly Rachel Whipperforth from your 1995-96 class at Royal Oaks. After being a student in your class, I eventually went on to graduate from UW-Madison with a major in industrial engineering. I have been an analyst at transportation and healthcare companies. I currently live in Florida and am married. I have some very fond memories of your classroom with the leprechaun visiting, reading time, and I also met my lifelong friend in your classroom. So I just wanted to thank you for the positive impact you've had on my life and hope you have a happy retirement.
Hi, Mrs. Stenstrup. Brad Jafke here. Congratulations. Turns out I was in your class in 1996 to 97. Had to look that up. Anyways, this is probably no surprise, but my favorite memory of you by far is the Amazon rainforest trip that we took when I was in 9th grade, where I just so happened to, among other things, buy a full-size blow dart gun. I can't thank you enough for instilling a sense of adventure in me that largely defines who I am today as a person, and I really can't imagine my life without it. Because of a lot of these skills and concepts and knowledge that you gave me, I pursued a life out here on the West Coast, where I've lived in Seattle for 5 years, working as a software developer. Again, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for Royal Oaks, for Sun Prairie, and on a more personal, selfish note for me and my family. Words can't really describe how much you've meant to the Jafke family. We really wouldn't be who we are today without our 2nd grade teacher. So with that, have a great retirement. You more than deserve it. And if you're ever out in the Seattle area, please let me know.
Hello everyone, Nigel Hayes here. Wanted to wish Geri a very happy retirement. I know you're going to go down as one of the greatest teachers in Sun Prairie history. And with that, everyone appreciates you. And again, have a happy retirement.